Let's use GeoAI to analyze image and identify what roads may need repair. Using a mounted phone on a moving truck, city staff took photos of the roads every 15 feet. This one, in downtown, shows damage in the center of the lane. For images like this, we can use the GeoAI tools from the Imagery Deep Learning Toolbox to detect damage. The Label Objects tool allows us to create training data. We can manually draw a bounding box around our feature of interest, label it damage, and choose a box color. We only need to label a few images to train an AI model. So with our training data, next we can use 3 critical deep learning tools. First, export the training data. Second, use that output to train a deep learning model. And third, use that model to detect objects in other images. Images were taken all along Market Street, as seen here by the blue dots. Imagine how long it would take to assess every single photo for damage. With our newly trained AI model, we can identify damage locations and generate those results in just a few moments. Let's take a closer look at 6th and Market Street. These red dots show a few spots where damage was successfully detected in the image. With GeoAI tools, we can turn manual image analysis that may take normally weeks into hours or even minutes.
Jess's workflow can be automated using Model Builder. Here's the first step in the sequence where the training data gets exported. Now watch what happens when I right-click the output. The new AI suggestions presents me with the next logical tool in the workflow, Train Deep Learning Model. These suggested next tools are based on a sequence prediction model. And now I can quickly add my tool and connect it. Multiple suggestions are available depending upon your workflow. For our final step, we'll choose Detect Objects using deep learning. Model Builder suggestions helps to streamline model creation so that you can perform spatial analysis on a single road or at scale for the entire city. Here are the points of damage along the road segments. Let's analyze which ones should be prioritized for road repair. The ArcGIS Pro AI Assistant can help us find the right geoprocessing tool. It uses artificial intelligence to enhance productivity. It answers questions, generates queries, and performs actions. To know the exact number of identified damage points per road segment, we need a tool to join the 2 layers. So let's use natural language and ask, what tools can I use to join? Oh, typing in front of 15,000 people is harder than I thought. To join the major roads to the points of damage within a distance of 10 feet. Ah, we did it. It's searching through the over 2,000 geoprocessing tools to provide us with the best options, including a short summary of each one, so you can choose a tool that works best for your analysis. Selecting the second option, the assistant now performs the action of opening the tool for me. So when it's ready, I'll just change some of the parameters. It looks like it got most of it right for me, actually. I'll just change my output feature class name, and everything else is good to go, so I can run it. Opening our new feature layer, we now see the join count field identifying the number of points of damage for each road segment. It's AI assistants like these that help you find the right tools for your analysis.
All right, let's finish our analysis with a new AI coding assistant available in ArcGIS Pro. This is a Python script tool. It's intended to categorize the roads. So far, I've done the basics, import ArcPy, and created a roads variable. I know I need to create a new field and calculate it. So how can AI help me complete the script? Introducing the new ArcPy Assistant. It uses a specialized language model to generate code for any geoprocessing tool. So let's type, add a new text field called priority. And let's calculate it based on the join count field that Caitlin just made. And let's give it some requirements. If it's less than 3, it's low. If it's greater than 5, it's high. Otherwise, it's moderate. The assistant processes my request, looks through hundreds of ArcPy functions to return this block of code, where the top half created that priority field, and the bottom half returned that if-else statement with my requirements. Now I can copy and paste it and adjust any of my input parameters, like a good developer. Make sure it's pointing to the roads, double check it, and hit OK. Let's run it. And here are our results, symbolized by the different priority levels. High priority in red, moderate priority in orange, and low priority in yellow. No matter your spatial analysis workflow, with AI coding assistants like the ArcPy Assistant, you can be more efficient when writing code. Let's recap. We used GeoAI tools to analyze many images that would normally be a lot of manual work. And we used AI assistants to find the right code and the right tool, all in ArcGIS. Now, let's share our results to this web map. We summarized and grouped our roads by council district so that leaders from each district can focus their efforts for road repair needs. Each district contains the total number of damaged roads, broken down by priority level. This is the default pop-up. Let's explore how we can completely redesign this in under 1 minute. Well, right within the pop-up editor in Map Viewer, we've added a new AI coding assistant to help you with your pop-up design process with the new Arcade Assistant. So let's tell it what we want. Create a table of the priority fields. The total road should always be, don't mess up, the last row. And let's make it bold so it's easy to see. And we'll highlight the first row in yellow, second row in orange, and third row, let's give it red. And let's make sure the third row has a white font color so that it contrasts with the red. Now, I just gave it a lot of requests. The assistant is processing everything I gave it, going through all of the arcade functions to generate the right code and create the custom content that I need for this pop-up. Here's our code. With a single click, I replace everything in the editor, hit done, and there we have it. From a list of fields to this colored table in your pop-up in under a minute, with the Arcade Assistant, anyone can create and share meaningful maps.